Today we're rating 10 pickleball paddles, starting from least expensive to most expensive, with the first one being $11 all the way up to $249. Does price of the paddle really make a difference? Today we're gonna rate each one from 1 to 10, starting with this one. So this paddle is $11. And from playing a lot of pickleball, I've noticed that the paddle doesn't really make that much of a difference, but that's because I was playing with the Chick-fil-A paddle. So what do I really know? This one out was $11 from Amazon, made of, I think, maybe fiberglass. I don't know. USA Pickleball approved. So that has to mean something, right? I'll hit a couple shots with it. Oh my gosh. This is like hitting with straight up just like a 2x4. All right, let's try some volleys. All right, not bad for the volleys. Let's go back to the ground strokes though. All right, interesting. That was the $11 paddle, and it honestly felt like I was hitting with maybe a 2x4. Volleys didn't really make much of a difference, but hitting ground strokes couldn't really get any spin on the ball. And mostly I think because if you look at the paddle itself, it's not really grainy at all. If you rub a ball against it, nothing from the ball gets left on the paddle. There's no friction really that you're getting, so it's harder to get spin on. So rating it, I mean, it's $11. I love pickleball. I'll rate it, I don't know, 1 out of 10. Doesn't mean you shouldn't buy it, but you're gonna be limited as to what you can really do with it because you can't really get any spin on it. And here, it's like someone put some, they sprayed it with Pam or something. All right, next up, we have one of my favorites, the Chick-fil-A paddle. Has pickles on it. A lot when I was playing, people would ask, what kind of paddle is that? I'm like, oh, Chick-fil-A. I hold it dear to my heart. I got it as a Christmas present. It doesn't taste or smell like pickles. For 2 of them, it was $69. You got the paddle, 2 paddles. It's got another one, it's got a twin, just like this. And it came with a bag. That also has pickles on it. But enough about Chick-fil-A. Let's rate this bad boy. There you go. Chick-fil-A paddle. In terms of pickleball, I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 10. It's kind of like the $11 paddle. It doesn't feel as heavy as the $11 paddle. It's a lot lighter. Now the grip it comes with is this leather John right here. Put on this one. So the grip does have an impact, but in terms of the paddle itself, it's light. It also doesn't get a lot of friction. It's not grainy like the $11, so you can't really get a lot of spin off of it. So you're mostly relegated to hitting blocking shots. But because it's Chick-fil-A, it's got pickles on it, and instantly you'll be a celebrity on the court with this pickleball Chick-fil-A paddle. It gets points, style points, so I rate it 3 out of 10. All right, next up we have $90 paddle called Warping Point. Carbon fiber, weave, friction texture. All right, that sounds pretty dangerous. It's got a little tiny hole right here. I guess that's meant for friction. I don't know. I don't really think it does anything, but $90. All right, so 7 out of 10 because of the price, only $99.99 in comparison to some of the other ones. And it hits basically the same. It's light and you can get a lot of spin with it. So 7 out of 10. All right, next up we have this Peak Pro. This was $129. This one was designed in California. It's got a Peak Pro, I don't know, it's thickness, honeycomb core. Does any of this stuff really even mean anything? Raw carbon, probably not. Honeycomb core though, sounds good. Sounds like something I want to eat. Grip, circumference, I don't know, $129. All right, so this was the Peak Pro 149. It's very grainy. It's light also, and very grainy, so you can feel it. You can get a lot of spin with it, but I honestly like the other one, the $99 one, better. I don't see why this one's $149. Didn't really do much. It seems a little bit hollower. It's not as thick, so the ball kind of goes a little farther off after you hit it than it does with the other one. So because of that, I'm rating this, say, 5 out of 10. This one, now Ben Johns uses this one, the Hyperion, the Jula. This was $159. This is what I play with. I won't change to anything else. This one, $159, by far one of my favorites. All right, the Ben Johns Hyperion, rate this 10 out of 10. This is the one I use. You get a lot of spin with it. It's not as grainy as the other ones, so the spin isn't quite as much, but you can get a lot of spin with it, and it's light, it's compact. I like it, 10 out of 10. All right, next up, we got the Buc-ee's paddle. Now, I'm a huge fan of Buc-ee's. It's one of the greatest stores that was ever created. So I saw this paddle and I had to get it. Now, it was $179, and I think it was worth every penny because this guy, I mean, how can you not want to play with this thing? This face alone just inspires fear in your opponent. This is the Buc-ee's. You don't get as much spin as the other ones. It's light. You can tell the material can get spin with it. It's soft, it's thick, it's not very hollow, meaning that the ball's not gonna fly off of it. $179, I would rate this probably 8 out of 10. The Buc-ee's logo, I mean, that does give it style points, but it is something that is stylish, but you can also play very well with it. So if you like Buc-ee's, you might wanna think about it. Next up, we have Luz Pickleball. This one, look at this box, $189. I mean, this looks like, I don't know what's in this. It looks a little too fancy pickleball. I mean, look at this thing. You show up to the court, I think you keep the box and this wrapped up, and you show up and you're just like, bam, son, look at this. I mean, what were they shipping? Look at this pickleball paddle. I mean, is all of this really needed? You're gonna take this thing and just hit other things with it. I mean, it's just meant to hit stuff with. I don't know. We'll see what this thing can do. All right, so the Luz paddle, $189. It comes in a super cool box, but is it worth $189? I don't think so. You can get spin with it, but it's hollow. Look, you can hear it. It's hollow. The ball just shoots off of it. I mean, you can get spin, but you need spin to keep the ball in. So $189, definitely not worth it. Although rolling up with the box is pretty cool. Overall, though, I'm going to give it, because of the price and don't really see much value in it, 4 out of 10. All right, next up, we got the Shogun. This is by far one of the coolest covers. Bread and butter, flawless victory. I mean, if this doesn't give you confidence to hit with, this was $189, and I think worth every penny, because after it, they also let you do hibachi with it as well. That's how much this thing can do. It's made supposedly with metal fibers and the souls of its victims, and also bread and butter, supposedly. We'll see. The Shogun, bread and butter, samurai sword, no, katana, sold separately. I think that's what the ad says. Got this metal fiber. This is $189, $190. It's light, it's not hollow. When you hit this one, as opposed to the Luz one, you don't hear like you dropped a dime in a well. You don't hear a boop. You don't hear any echo. So this one, I'd say it's worth it. $189. Could it be cheaper? Yeah, but nothing in life is free. So if you do want an expensive paddle, one that hits spin, good option. I'm gonna rate it 9 out of 10. Hey, next up we have this bad boy. This doesn't look like much, but this thing was $229 also, and it comes again with a cover. I don't know, why do you need a cover? You're gonna take it out and literally hit a plastic ball with it. Why do you need a cover with it? I mean, does that make sense to anybody? This one's $229. All right, the CRBN X series, this one's $229. You can hit a lot of spin, it's dense, it's thick, but $229, I don't really see the justification in this being more than the Ben Johns, the Buc-ee's, or the samurai sword one, bread and butter Shogun. Because of the price, I'm rated 6 out of 10. And coming up last is this one. Doesn't look intimidating at all. This is the Bantam, Garten of Bantam, and it's $249. I don't know what I think about this. I guess we'll find out. Oh. This is the Bantam. This bad boy is $249. Looks like the FaZe Clan logo. It's dense, it's thick, it's grainy, it's spin, it's light, but it's compact. It's got a weird shape to it. I don't know. I don't see why this one's $249. I don't really like it too much. I'm sure some people do. I don't justify the price. And because of that, I'd rate probably 5 out of 10. All right, so out of all the paddles we hit with today, I'd say my favorite is the Hyperion. This is $159. You get a lot of spin with it. Ben Johns uses it. I guess he knows how to make a good paddle. Jula, they're the makers. You can get it off Amazon. This is a great paddle. Get a lot of spin. It's light. A 10 out of 10. Best one. Next up, I'd say, is the Shogun. I mean, flawless warrior, bread and butter. This thing, metal fibers, maybe, I don't know. Don't go through a metal detector with this bad boy. Get a lot of spin, it's light, 9 out of 10. And then the next one I'd say is the best is this Buc-ee's bad boy. I think I give this 7 out of 10. I mean, I love Buc-ee's, so you can't beat it. If you want a cool, stylish paddle, check out the Buc-ee's one. I think they have other great merch and food there too. But last but not least, honorable mention, I only rated this 3 out of 10 Chick-fil-A. This was the first paddle I played with, and it's still, this one's solid. solid. It's only 3 out of 10, but if you're starting out, this is a good one to use. Can't hit a lot of spin with it, but I mean, you'll be styling at the pickleball court. If you like this video and you want to see more pickleball merch, equipment reviews, make sure you hit the subscribe button, drop a comment below, hit that like button, and just remember the price of the paddle doesn't always mean it's a good paddle. You got to find a paddle that's best for you, but also, I mean, some of the paddles are pretty expensive and you can do just as good, if not better, with a cheaper one. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for paddles.